Hey everybody, it's Jared Jones, and today I am showcasing a beautiful home. As you can see, we got blue skies here today in Winter Haven, Florida, as we tour this 1989 plan by KB Homes. We're in the neighborhood of Lake Lucerne in Winter Haven, Florida. That's right, Winter Haven. I know you've never heard of it, so at the end of this video, stay through. I'm going to share some tips, some pros and cons of what it's like to live in the town of Winter Haven, Florida. But this particular home, as you can see, 4 bedrooms. You got a single floor plan. It's all energy efficient because KB Homes make sure when you buy a house that's very, brand new, obviously, you're going to have the low energy efficient, low E windows. You're going to have the insulation grade a little bit higher to keep the attic cooler. And so you're just going to have all those benefits that a new homeowner experiences with just not having high, solar bills, electric bills here in Florida, which is important because we have lots of days of sunlight. But as you look around the house, you get a good idea of the value that's portrayed here. This particular subdivision, listen to this. This floor plan you're looking at was built all across Central Florida. Literally east to west, you can buy this exact floor plan from KB Homes in several different communities. They build this one over and over. And most of the neighborhoods I see this home built in, it's $340,000, $350,000, $360,000, $370,000 for a base price. This home's base price is $305,000 as of the time I'm shooting this video. And additionally, if you are looking for a 3-4 bedroom house, you can get homes in the high 200s. So if you're budget constrained, you can get in the 280s, 290s. But those homes are going to be practically 1,600 square feet, 1,700 square feet plus in those price ranges. You might as well go up $15,000 and get yourself, a 2,000 square foot house. Okay, but you got a 1-story home, plenty of yard space, little patio off the back here. Just a really great home, great opportunity to have a nice, modern styled home here in Florida. This particular community has a pool, cabana area, and some park areas for the kids, and just a great space to enjoy, while living in this particular community. So if you didn't want to build a pool right away, you have the opportunity to swim, nonetheless, and you don't have to maintain it. It's a beautiful thing. The HOA, even with all those community amenities, is pretty low in this neighborhood, so that's a benefit. But let me tell you briefly about Winter Haven. Winter Haven I like to think Winter Haven is directly between Orlando and Tampa. It splits the middle because it takes you about 50 minutes to drive to Tampa from Winter Haven. It takes you approximately 55 minutes to an hour and 5 minutes to drive from Winter Haven to downtown Orlando. I think it's about 50 minutes drive to Disney World from the Winter Haven, Haines City area. So that's something to know. The other thing too is Winter Haven is known for a lot of outdoor living. There's just a lot to do outside, from parks and trails. There's chains of lakes. So, lake chains are very common in Florida. This one's got 50 lakes scattered across the city. Many have, boat docks and water slides, and there's restaurants around the lake to give you kind of an idea of the atmosphere. But there's, with that being said, I know there's a lot of fear about living near lakes. A lot of folks actually reach out to us from other areas, and they're like, don't move me near a lake. Don't, move me near water. I don't want to live in these areas because I don't want a gator jumping up on my doorstep. And that's just uncommon. I know that's something that people think happens here, but it's actually incredibly rare that you actually will even see one near the retention ponds. And that's where you are most likely to see them. So the stuff you see on the internet with social media, where people running around and there's a gator climbing their front door, is just I've never seen that happen in my 30 years of living in Florida. So the other reason, affordable cost of living. Winter Haven it's way below the national average, 12% below the national average cost of living here. Home average costs are way lower here. You're going to save easily. This house in, like I mentioned, other places, $50,000 more. So you spend 15-20% more for a home in most other areas that are closer to metro downtown areas. But the future is bright. It's one of the fastest growing cities in Florida. Population is going up here, and obviously with that, services, jobs, all that stuff is going to increase with it. And it still has a small town vibe. I mean, the residents, it's maybe 50 to 70,000 residents in this particular area. So it never feels as big as it is. because it's really kind of spread out and it's just got a lot of space. So you can have the access to Tampa, you have the access to go watch football games or get to the airport and all those kinds of things, but you're not like, you feel like you're in the country a little bit. You don't feel like you're so stacked on top of other people, okay? So that's what I would say. The downsides, people are always like concerned about what isn't the best. Like, why would you not want to live here? Well, let me give you some thoughts on that. I would say, number one, there's a little less amenities here. So like if you're looking for Trader Joe's and Whole Food Market and all that kind of stuff, you might have to drive for that. But as far as like your standard, residential grocery store, they're there. They have them. And as far as like if you want, some people ask to live in an area with a low or at least a high walkability score, like they can walk to the store, walk to this, walk to that. Not going to be the place for that. I mean, this is probably unlikely that you're going to be that close to where you're going to be walking super easy. But that's it. That's an overview. And as far as our team is concerned, we'd love to help you if you are looking to buy, move up, move down, even from the Orlando area to one of these more affordable areas like Winter Haven. We'd love to assist you in that process if you're relocating here. So much for watching. Homeowners, are you looking to sell? Sell your house fast. No showings, no spring cleaning. Call for a free no obligation consultation and get your offer today. You set the closing date. Investors, are you looking to set up a profitable Airbnb, vacation home, single or multi-family property? If you want passive income, we offer full end-to-end service for investors. Homebuyers, if you're looking to purchase, we offer a commission rebate back to you at closing when you buy with us. Don't start shopping before you call us first. Up front, we'll match your goals with the market area so you love your new home and only have to move once. Please, please, please give this video a like to help us keep pushing out great content. And for everything real estate, hit that subscribe button so that you can follow as we release new content. Thanks again for watching.